Okay, I'm going back to this island again. I enjoyed it last time, so I'm going to do the trip again. Yeah, it's a nice day again. It's going to be 32 at least. Over there you got the pirate ships. Over there you've got the catamaran. You can take the catamaran, but it costs a little bit more. Something over the other side there and I can't see it. It looks like something swimming. There's a little buoy there, but there's a buoy, meaning floaty in the water, but I don't know what the other thing is next to it is. Okay, well, this is today. A wonderful day. Hola. Come here, you can do the ATV experience, either here in Cancun or you can do it on the island. So, yeah, got a few options. A few people waiting to get across. Hotel here, and there's a little beach just down there. Looks, the water's pretty clean. There's a party boat over there. It's called Baby Dancer. Imagine being on that all day with that music blasting all day. There's a few old people on there as well, so you're really going to enjoy that music for the next 7 hours. I don't mind it, but not constantly for 7 hours. It'll drive me crazy. It's like being on a cruise ship for 10 days. It's even worse. Okay, this time I got the front of the boat, which is pretty good. The queue's pretty big down there. It's about a 45-minute trip, I think. There's the pirate ships over there again. Beautiful day. Good thing I got the 50+ sunscreen on. Yeah, I'll take some videos along the way before we get to the island. So last time I went to the island, I had to cut some of the video because for some reason one big long take was upside down, and I tried a couple of apps to try and turn it the right way up, but it didn't happen. But hopefully this time I'm checking everything that I'm doing, so hopefully I have no errors this time. So you'll probably get a longer video than last time. Okay, so we're finally left now. We're on the way. There's a hotel zone on the right. It's a hotel zone on the right there. You'll probably get a little bit of wind noise because of the being on the ship. There's a shipwreck there. You probably saw that from the last video. There's someone paragliding over there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it because there's too much sun glare on the screen. So, but the water is beautiful and blue. the pull into the harbour now. It's just going to do a U-E and then reverse in. Yeah, that took about half an hour. Yeah, it was pretty quick. A fair few people with luggage, they're probably going to stay on the island for a few days. Okay, we've landed and we're here. This is the port. I think the guy in front of me holding the baby, I'm sure he's an actor. I've seen his face before. He's here with his whole family. I'm sure I've seen his face on TV before. Now as we come out here, you're going to spot a lot of spruikers. You're going to try and sell you everything. No gracias.
Carrito de gol, amigo.
And when you get here, you can hire scooters. We can hire those golf buggies over there. See the golf buggies? Yeah, a lot of people hiring these golf buggies here. This is what the main street of the main town looks like. And now you're going to get all the spruikers trying to sell you stuff. Tours, they're not too bad. They don't hassle you as much here. I've got to know they do, but here, not so much. And little golf buggies there. I'm just walking up the main street. You got Senior Frog there. Now I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Maybe start looking for a place to eat. Go for a walk down the main street. Yeah, I probably won't eat the last place I ate at. I want to try something different. Yeah, I'll let you know when I stop somewhere. Okay, you got the beach here. You can get some braids done there if you're into that sort of thing. The beach is just there if you want to go for a swim when you get here. And I'm walking down towards the, what do you call it? Where all the units and houses and I'm heading towards the residential area now. As you can see, there's a few restaurants there. But the beach looks lovely. I'm not going to walk on the beach with my shoes. Got netball courts here if you want to play netball. Or beach netball, whatever they call it. There's a place here called Jimmy's Boots. Looks pretty good. As you can see, all the cars going past. I think they're about 600 Mexican pesos all day, I think. I don't want to take one because my international driver's license expired on the 20th of May, so you know, You don't know who's going to hit you. You don't know who, you know, you end up in hospital, then the insurance company won't cover you. Okay, I'm going to shoot up one of the back streets now. There's a fair few restaurants around here. That looks pretty good. Breakfast and breakfast special. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Might come back here later. This is just one of the side streets now, coming up to the street where all the restaurants are on. There's Mama Rosa, Cucina Italia, pizza place. Look at the menu. More restaurants down this way. This looks good too. That's the name of it. Now if you come here, make sure you come with an empty suitcase. Because I'm sure you'll want to buy stuff. Now we're coming into the restaurant area. Lots of restaurants here. Hola. You can get brunch here. It looks pretty good. But it's still 11:30. I'm still not hungry. I have to wake up an appetite.
Okay. But I volunteered to Iraq in 2006.
I love these bars that have these swings instead of seats. It's a good idea. Something different. It looks like a pretty hotel. I'm videotaping it so I don't forget it. Have a look at the price for next time I come. Now just keep in mind, same thing happens here. You can eat cheap or you can eat expensive. I just saw fish and chips in one of the restaurants, 350 pesos. Then you have to probably a drink on top of that. So by the time you finish, you have a drink and the tip, it's probably about 500 pesos. So you've got to keep that in mind. If you got the money and want to spend it, it's good. But there's other little places that don't cost as much. Well, I found a restaurant. I'm probably going to have the fish and chip and a beer for 300 pesos. Okay, just ordered my fish and chips. 300 pesos, the fish and chips and a beer. I think that's pretty good. We'll see what the fish is like here. I haven't tried fish and chips here yet, so I don't know if they make them well. In America, it's all hit and miss. So some places you get good fish and chips, some places you don't. So some places really overcook them too. I hate my fish overcooked. So I'll let you know once I get it. Oh, by the way, I'm at that restaurant where you saw at the beginning with all the swings out the front that I said it's pretty cool how they've got these swings instead of seats. I just got my fish and chips. I didn't think they would be crumbs, but they are crumbs. I thought they would have been battered, but this is Mexico, so what you get is what you expect. These are my fish and chips and tartare sauce. So even KFC has better chips than that. They're usually hand cut here in Mexico, not anywhere else in the world. To tell the truth, they're not really that bad. No, yeah, quite nice when you dip in the tartare sauce. Okay, bon appetit. Well, I had my fish and chips. It was enough for 2 people, definitely. So if you come here, and sort of when you're in Cancun, the heat, you're not as hungry, so you can probably split the meal up between 2 people. So 300 pesos is a pretty big meal. Okay, it's cooled down a bit, which is really good. Not as hot. Everyone's going to the restaurants to eat. You can tell it's lunchtime. So, yeah, I'm going to head back to the boat now. A little bit overcast. We might get some rain, maybe. So, yeah. Had a nice 3 hours here. I'm going to go back and have a siesta before I go out tonight. So hope you enjoy my video. I only do it just to give you information. I don't do it for the fame or the glory. I just like to share experiences with you. I don't make them too fancy. I edit them while I'm on holidays and put them up. That way people can enjoy them. Okay, if you enjoyed it, give me a couple of likes, thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next one. Back here on Main Street, and there's a traffic jam on the right hand side there, all the golf carts. So yeah, the streets have emptied because everyone's eating now. It's around the lunchtime period. I'm back at the harbour in just a couple of minutes. Get the boat across and then get the bus back into downtown Cancun. I always stay downtown because it's a lot cheaper than the hotel zone. Hotel zone you pay a fortune, and everything else is more expensive. Even the local shops are expensive, and there's more fun downtown. There's a big shopping centre called Las Americas, which is pretty big, and it's got lots of shops in there, lots of restaurants, lots of eateries, a good food court, and a lot of fun. Until my next video, I'll see you.